was finna pay for my stuff, but she bothering me.
Who's bothering?
Her. I just did the lady, so that's why I just said let me go. Yeah, she bothering me.
Listen. You gotta relax.
Get the fuck out! Piece of shit! Ooh, that's clever.
Let's go inside. We need to talk to you. You're detained right now for choking. Okay? Let's go inside.
Get the fuck out! Piece of shit! Ooh, that's clever.
Sorry.
Think that you could walk out of Target or Walmart with a cart full of items and never ever get caught? Well, think again. These stores don't just hope. Their asset protection teams are watching in ways that most people don't expect. I'm spilling everything, but not just yet. Ever wonder how and why they keep allowing repeat shoplifters to steal? If they'll ever get arrested? Well, welcome back to The Imperfect Dollar. If you happen to enjoy today's video, go ahead, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and let's dive in.
Officers were dispatched to Target in response to an ongoing shoplifting incident. While en route, the officers were informed by loss prevention staff that the female suspect had already concealed items in a container. The loss prevention officer recognized the suspect from a previous incident at a different Target in another state.
What the heck? She steals so much they recognized her from another Target in another state. That means she goes from Target to Target stealing items. This is her career. This is not just something that she does once in a while.
Upon arrival, the officers waited for the suspect to pass all points of sale before taking further action.
Backed up? No, she's grabbing more stuff.
You think it's a felony?
Yeah, maybe it'll reach a felony if we reach 500, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, some of these people that we stopped are like, what, that's a felony? I thought it was 1,000.
Over 500? No.
In Georgia, yeah, it's 500. I think
that really surprises me because in New York, where I'm at, to be charged with a felony such as grand larceny, you have to steal at least over $1,000 worth of items. If you steal 1,000 or less, you would be charged with petty larceny. But in Georgia, the threshold is a lot lower. It's just $500 to be charged with a felony such as grand larceny. That's crazy. The threshold is very different there.
The officers waited for 20 minutes until the female suspect eventually attempted to exit the store with a box full of merchandise.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good.
I know we're going to detain you for shoplifting here, so you're not going anywhere, but we're just going to check your box here.
Sir, you don't have to detain me. I'll
take
just...
you to the AP office. Follow me, man.
Just follow him, please.
I don't need to be detained.
Yes, ma'am, you do. Please follow him.
Please don't do this to me.
Ma'am, no one's doing this to you, but you need to follow him that way.
Please.
It's either you come with us without cuffs or with cuffs.
I have a dog at home.
That's fine. With or without cuffs, the choice is yours.
Are you taking me to jail?
You're being detained right now. You can be detained with or without cuffs.
Are you taking me to jail?
I see you in camera. You take her in. You detained.
Alright, you don't have to take me.
Yeah, you come in here.
Well, I'm just going to ring up all the stuff. And I'll get you a total off.
What about my dog? My dog has to be taken care of. Y'all can't detain me right now. Don't do this to me, sir. Yet in her box that was in her cart, it had a bunch of different items. Headphones. It looked like she had some bathroom cleaner, honey. She was grabbing anything and everything, throwing it in that box. What did she think was going to happen? Oh my gosh, I don't understand people. Like, you think that they're just going to let you keep leaving Target with all these items and nobody's going to arrest you? Nothing is going to happen and no justice will be served? Make it make sense.
Well, you're gonna go for this. Listen. You gotta relax.
No, I was finna pay for my stuff, but she bothering me. I'm just trying to see who can I talk to.
You're gonna have to talk to the judge about that, okay?
I'm a bit confused, but she says somebody was bothering her. That's why she was stealing. Somebody please explain to me in the comments below how someone bothering you makes you steal items from a store. And then she had the nerve to say, can I speak to somebody? The security guard or the cop, whoever was talking to her, said, you're going to have to talk to a judge, lady. That's it. A judge at this point.
What? Right. I was literally, you can see that can I speak? Out of all people, I was going to
But right now, we're already past this. Bro, I don't gotta take it, bro. Man, you gotta relax. You can't do that. Come on. Come on. It's not that big of a deal. You're gonna go to court, you talk to them, it's gonna be all right. Come on. No, ma'am, relax. Stop. Ma'am, you gotta chill out.
Come on.
Just stand up.
You're resisting will stick. Get up.
Stand up.
Stand up. Charge you with more. Get up. Come on. Let's go.
Come on.
We'll help
It don't matter, but they see me paying for my
You tell them
stuff.
in court. You be done with it.
You're still going to jail.
It don't make no sense you do this because you're just making it worse than what it needs to be.
How did she even have the audacity to throw a tantrum, then throw herself on the floor? The cops say, listen, we're going to charge you with resisting arrest if you don't get your butt up off of this floor. They've had enough of her. She knew what she did when she did it. She grabbed those items, put it in her car, her purse, wherever else, and tried to leave the store with them. You do the crime, you pay the time. That's an old saying that we've all heard. Like, common sense, lady, you decided to do it. Nowadays, Walmart and Target are using newer software to be able to recognize your face, aka facial recognition software. So that way they can identify you as a customer and also those who are stealing. So if you're grabbing a few things, throwing them in your purse or under your cart or hiding them somewhere and thinking that you're getting away with theft, well, you're not. They're just quietly in the background taking snapshots of you, keeping videos of you, so that way they can slowly build their case against you. Eventually, you will be arrested, and this will make it easier for them to prosecute you in the long run.
Do you guys want to hear something scary? So I've been working on a paper about Walmart and facial recognition, like technology and surveillance in the self-checkout lines, right? What you didn't know is that Walmart works with a company called Clearview AI. Clearview AI has a database that collects photos from every social media platform all around the world. Clearview AI gives this information to Walmart, and Walmart will compare that information and those photos to their facial recognition databases. So if you are stealing in Walmart and your face is on social media, they're gonna get you. Not only do they have all of this information from Clearview AI, but they also have retina and iris scanners in the self-checkout lines. And there is currently a lawsuit pending about all of this. Not only are these software stealing your biometric data, but they are also very discriminatory. If you are a darker skinned female, you have a 35% higher chance of being arrested due to errors in the AI systems. And if you're a lighter skinned male, well, the error rate is less than 1%.
AI technology is not the only way that Walmart and Target are catching thieves. They are also using their self-checkout registers to catch thieves as well. Check this out.
So there's an influencer on here that just got arrested for stealing from Target self-checkout. And I used to work for Walmart for 11 years, and I used to run the front end. So let's talk about stealing from Walmart. They know you're stealing. So I actually was a team lead on the front end for a while. And before that, I was a front end ZMS, which means you're kind of like the step below an assistant manager. And you're in charge of all the cashiers and all the self-checkouts. Well, I actually got flown to Arkansas for their shareholders meeting. And when I was there, we learned about the AI technology that was coming out for self-checkouts. And let me tell you what, they know everything you're scanning. And if you think you're smarter than them, Walmart's 2 steps ahead. A woman came through self-checkout with like a 50-inch TV and she scans it. And the self-checkout host immediately is notified on her handheld that she scanned a bowl. She didn't scan a TV.
What I want to know is how this lady thought that she was going to scan this bowl and have this huge TV on the side and nobody around her was supposed to notice that she didn't scan this TV, that she scanned a bowl instead. It's a huge TV, a huge TV. What is wrong with people?
So immediately red flags are going up for her, and she's flagging me down because she's like, I need help. I don't want to do the confrontation part. So I go over and I'm like, what's wrong? And she's like, look at the screen. And it says like 50-cent plastic bowl, and she's pointing to the TV, and she's like, she scanned the TV. So the fact that the self-checkout did not prompt for a serial number is also a red flag for us. So I take the handheld and I shut her self-checkout down because they can do that. And if you're ever in line at self-checkout and your self-checkout just shuts down, we did that. I don't work at Walmart anymore, but Walmart did that.
No, they did not just shut down her register. They were like, we're going to shut this down. Take that little bad boy scanner, shut that register down and we're going to bring her over somewhere else so that way she has to pay for this TV or she's going to be leaving the store without it. Nah.
The self-checkout host or the team leads or whoever shut you down because they know you're stealing and they're like, I just want you to know that I just saw that. So I shut her register down and I go over and I'm like, hey, our self-checkout just glitched for some reason and your whole transaction's gone. Let me take you to this register right here and I'll re-ring you up. She's like, what? I'm like, yeah, I'll just re-ring you up real fast. I'm the manager. We are going to skip all these other people and I'm just going to ring you up myself. And I go to scan the TV and she's like, never mind. Never mind? What do you mean, never mind? You don't want this big-ass TV that you have? And then I see her start to try and peel the sticker off. No, honey, boo-boo, you're not keeping that sticker. If you ever have bought the 50-cent bowls from Walmart lately and you notice how hard those stickers are to get off, why do you think that is? Target had to have been watching this lady multiple times. They don't go after you the first couple of times. They let you steal. They want you. They want you to get arrested. They don't want $10 transactions. They want them $500 transactions. They want them $1,000 transactions. I can't tell you how many people got arrested in our Walmart for stealing and how many associates got fired for stealing because you are not smarter than the system.
You stole this and this and this on this day. You stole this and this and this on this day. And now it's over $800 and now it's a felony.
Target don't play about stealing. I worked at Target. So they train you on the first day, like several days within the training, it's all about catching people stealing.
Really?
Yes. So I was a cashier and they're like, sometimes they come through your line and they put stuff in the bottom of the buggy and they try not to like have you scan it. And so we had these code words like Bob is here, which is bottom of the basket. Like, yes.
Oh.
And they say Target will wait to like, they will let you steal until you get to a certain dollar amount and then they get your ass because then it's a felony.
Just because it feels like you got away with something today doesn't mean that the cameras didn't catch you. Stores usually wait and build a case, and that can turn into something a lot more serious later. I don't want to see you or anyone you care about go down that road. If you can't afford something, it's better to leave it behind than to risk your future over it. Do you know someone who thinks that they'll never get caught? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your perspective. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the next video YouTube picked out for you. Take care of yourself and stay safe.